I'm sure by now Minecraft needs no formal introduction, but just in case somehow you've managed to avoid any mention of the game until now, I'll give you a quick catch up. Being made public to the world in 2009, Minecraft was and still is a massively popular multiplayer sandbox game. It has no true rules, limitations, or restrictions on how you play. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, you can have a truly unique experience with the game. You can play alone or with friends, and in my opinion, that's what makes it great. It can be enjoyed by everyone. Now that you're hopefully caught up, let me tell you what Minecraft was, is, and always will be to me. But before I begin, I want to preface this by saying I've been largely inspired to make this video after watching both Jay Schlatt's tribute to Minecraft and Tommy Innett's video on how Dream SMP changed his life. With that being said, I guess it's only fair to start at the beginning. I was only 6 when the game first came out to the public in 2009, so unlike many videos you may have seen before, I can't say I've been there since the beginning. The closest thing I had to Minecraft back then was my Lego. I'd sit around and play with those plastic bricks for hours at a time. I loved Lego. I could imagine something, then build, play with it before ultimately destroying it. I didn't get my first true introduction to Minecraft until 2012. I remember being in school and it was all my friends were talking about. I remember them going on about these YouTubers who would make the funniest videos about this blocky video game. Naturally, being a 9-year-old, I wanted nothing more than to get my hands on a copy of Minecraft. At the time, I didn't have a PC that could run the game, not that I knew about computer requirements or how to download a game. What I did have was an iPod Touch, and that had Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite available. I sunk hours into that version of the game with my older brother. We would join each other's game and build simple huts to survive the nights as what seemed like wave upon wave of zombies would come to get us. Like any kid who found something fun though, we ended up wanting more. Because as entertaining as Pocket Edition Lite was, it was very limited. You couldn't save worlds, there were no option of game modes, and there were very few blocks to select from. Knowing that there was a better version of the game out there, you best believe my brother and I did as many chores as we could until we'd earned enough money to get the paid version of the game. And let me say, it was worth it. True creative mode, seeds, being able to save worlds, it was everything I thought it would be and more. I can't tell you how long I spent flying across the world, trying to build houses and make pixel art out of wool. I still wasn't smart enough to figure out how to play survival yet though, but I was still having a blast. Around this time I also started watching a lot more modern map reviews. I'd spend hours upon hours watching YouTubers like DanTDM, Skyder's Minecraft, Stampy Longnose, as well as the Minecraft parody music videos that were becoming increasingly more popular at the time. Eventually, my brother and one of his friends at the time taught me how to play and survive in survival mode. I learned about the simplistic Pocket Edition crafting, how to use a furnace, and how to summon the old Pocket Edition Nether. Basic knowledge now, but back then it blew my mind. I mean, sure, it was still somewhat limiting to play on an iPod Touch with no villages, skins, or caves, but it was still pure Minecraft to me. It's amazing to see how far the portable edition of the game has come since then. I will never forget my introduction to the game, how could I? But after a year of playing on this amazingly pure yet simplistic version of Minecraft, something magical happened. My brother and I had saved up our money and spent it all on an Xbox 360, and with it came Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. This was life-changing for 10-year-old me. Finally, I could invite 3 of my friends over and play split-screen multiplayer. I would always be excited to come home from school to play Minecraft with my brother on the big screen. I remember how we'd be at the edge of our seats every title update and seeing what new features it would bring to the game. We would explore and find all there was to see in that amazing tutorial world. We would build boats, roller coasters, anything we could think of. The lack of compromises on what we could do compared to Pocket Edition was refreshing. I want to say that it was perfect and that the game went well 100% of the time, but that's part of what made it nostalgic. All the times that it wasn't perfect, the fights over who saw a diamond first, who gets what chest in the village, the casual griefings and chaos that would end in classic sibling fights. My brother and I are both adults now, so we don't fight like that anymore. But to think of a time where something that now seems so simple seemed also important, it's funny. There was a time where my friend and I found ourselves inspired by YouTube and decided to record our own Let's Play. However, at the time, YouTube Capture for mobile devices would only let you record for 15-minute videos at a time. Because of this, I wasn't able to upload any of our gameplay videos because we were just playing for far too long. But that didn't matter to us. We were happy with our low quality recorded with a phone Let's Play series. And that's what made the game special. Even when limited by technology and content creation experience, we still tried our best and absolutely enjoyed ourselves. I still have those videos of us playing and exploring our world, and now I truly appreciate the value they hold to me, even if they were never able to be shared with the world. I'm fortunate enough to still have my original Xbox 360 and a copy of Minecraft, so even now I can boot up the game and see all those worlds I made. Granted, the Xbox is loud and slow by today's standards, but there's something timeless about going back and looking at what younger me made and what went through my younger self's head while playing the game. As I was exploring this old world, I came across this treehouse in a village. Upon further inspection, I realized that at the top is a recreation of my childhood bedroom, and in it, my dog, who is now since long past. And I won't lie, I did shed a tear. This short while I spent going back gave me an immense feeling of nostalgia and flashbacks to being just a simple dumb kid. I remember when I was in year 6, I went to EB Games with my grandma, and I'll never forget how she brought me a gift card with a copy of Minecraft on it. After all this time I had Minecraft. Not Minecraft for iPod or Minecraft for Xbox, just simply Minecraft. It was magical. Having it on a computer after all this time was the most exciting thing for me. It didn't matter that I was playing on an underpowered, low FPS laptop. One of the first things I did was learn how to install mods on the game so I could finally experience the game in the same manner as my favourite YouTubers at the time. I would spend whole afternoons after school playing with the Superheroes mod. Flying around in an Iron Man suit in Minecraft? That was the coolest thing I'd experienced in the game up until then. Of course, with this version of Minecraft I could also now join real servers with my friends from school without even having to go over their house. This was game changing. It completely reinforced my love for the game and everything it represented. I won't lie, my friends and I would spend our weekends on a Skype call playing Minecraft. We'd play mini-games such as Hunger Games, Sky Wars, Block Hunt, and Bed Wars. There are so many fun game modes and servers. One of my favourite times was when my best friends and I stumbled across a GTA-like Minecraft server. With a big open city map, weapons, cars, and full-on chaos. This gave the game a whole new fresh feeling that other versions of the game couldn't offer at the time. Now, with all this being said, you'd think that I gave up on the iPod and Xbox versions of the game. No, of course not. They all had their place and their time to be played, because to me, they were all Minecraft. Whether I was at home or in a car, I could access the game. Eventually though, as time went on and I was in the middle of high school, I found myself playing Minecraft less and less often. Just on the odd weekend or when there was an update, but nothing major like before. It wasn't that I stopped liking the game, it was just my friends and I found other multiplayer games to play, like Terraria, Rainbow Six Siege, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, or Far Cry 4. I will admit, like many others, I did still have a soft spot for Minecraft, but it didn't grab my attention in the same way it had once done in the past. After a few years of this on-again, off-again time of Minecraft playing, something happened. Around 2019, a small YouTuber by the name of PewDiePie started a Minecraft series. After this, a resurgence of the game spread like wildfire. Now by this point, I was nearing the end of high school, with 1 year to go. But even still, I found time between assignments and exam studies to hop on and join a private server with some friends. These sessions of Minecraft were such a blessing at the time, an escape from everything else that was going on at the time with the stresses of ATAR. It was also around this time where I was going through one of the toughest experiences in my life. I won't go into the details in this video, but I'll be honest, that time was tough for me. I couldn't focus on school or anything else for that matter. I was lucky to have such supportive friends who helped me get through it. I want to say some of those late night sessions of just taking out my brain and playing Minecraft with friends, it really helped to make a positive impact on my mental health. These Minecraft games continued through 2020, and even after graduating high school, they continued. Sure, sometimes the people I'd play with would change as I met new people through uni, but the main point stayed the same. Simple, classic, Minecraft. Whenever everyone was free, the realm would be full of us building, mining, exploring, and just enjoying ourselves, just as we had been doing since we were kids. I think even now, while I'm in uni with a casual job on the side, I can confidently say that some of my fondest memories have been when I've been playing Minecraft with my friends well until the early hours of the morning. It didn't matter what we were doing, whether we were just slaying the Ender Dragon or just taking a moment to appreciate the more simple aspects of the game we had grown up with. Everyone loved it. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, Minecraft isn't just the amazing music, the instantly recognizable blocks, or the simple yet addictive gameplay. Minecraft is the weekends and afternoons after a long day where you can let loose and escape into the game with your friends. No matter how you play or what hour of the day it is, once you're in that blocky world, none of that matters. Minecraft to me is the blissful memories I have over the 10 years I've been playing for.